peace of mind. I know now I have to face. I gotta find peace of mind. Please don't let me disgrace. He says it's impossible. The temptations of my past, but I know it's possible. Will my devotion last? He says there's no me without him.
Habari, welcome back to the channel. I am KeaShundrea. First of all, check out the angle. I know the lighting and the quality is probably not the best because I'm shooting on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and you can check out this video that I'm going to put on the screen where I give my honest review of the Osmo Pocket 3. But like the title of this video said, I want you to give yourself permission to reinvent yourself. I've been hearing winter arc all over social media, and I'm gonna use my little friend ChatGPT so we can get a little idea of what winter arc actually is. Hey, can you tell me what winter arc is?
Sure. The winter arc isn't a universally defined concept, but it often refers to a period of personal or professional growth where someone experiences significant success, achievement, or transformation. It's like a winning streak in your life where things start to fall into place and you achieve your goals or aspirations. People might use this term to describe a successful phase in their career, a breakthrough in personal development, or any period where they feel like they're on top of their game. Does that help clarify it?
Yes, it does. Thank you. I think of it like the 12-week year. You're in this intense self-focus and growth period where you can reset, take some time to reflect on what you really want, reimagine the way your life is right now, and actively work towards becoming the version of yourself that you really want to be. And essentially, that's what winter time is supposed to be used for. This is personally why I don't participate in the Black Friday and the holiday sales, because I want to be very intentional with how I utilize my winter. I do very few one-on-ones, and it's a period for me to really focus on myself and combat seasonal depression, because I really think seasonal depression just comes from people not honoring the way Mother Earth is intended things to be. This is usually the time period where people work harder, but you're supposed to be resting. So for winter arc, think of it like that. So when you think of quantum leaping, manifesting, self-concept, affirmation, identity shifting, and reinventing yourself, all of these things are pretty much one and the same. And they really require you to become that version of yourself that you think of all day. Even if you don't drastically make a change, you take just one step every day, a baby step to get you to that place. As within is without. Whatever you're thinking about inside, your thoughts are really important. That reflects your outer world. So when you're saying affirmations to yourself, wanting to become this new person, you have to really change the way you see yourself before your experiences and your whole lifestyle changes with that.
Peace of mind. Please don't let me disgrace. He says it's impossible. The temptations of my past, but I know it's possible. Will my devotion last? He says there's no me without him. Please help me forget about him.
Why does all of that stuff matter to you? Write it down, record it, put it on the vision board, whatever is going to help you on those days you need a reminder to keep going, to motivate you when you don't feel like doing it, because you're not going to always feel like doing this. Even if it's something that you love, that's probably the biggest misconception, because a lot of people start businesses doing something that they love, but doing this work is not always enjoyable. So you're going to need something to motivate you and to empower you to keep going, remind you of why you're doing all this in the first place.
I need to tell you I'm undone because I gotta find peace of mind. I know now I have to face. I gotta find peace of mind.
Make sure those goals are realistic and they align with that vision. Don't make it complicated for yourself. Break down big goals into smaller goals. You don't want to overwhelm yourself. Make it manageable. Every day you can take consistent steps towards these goals. This is why I love Notion, because I put every single thing that I want to do, I put it in Notion. I'm just checking things off of the list. After you think about those goals, you start acting as if you already have it, even if you don't have it already. This is where you start to become that person, from your morning routine to the things that you're doing before you go to bed and you're about to wind down. That person that you're thinking of in your mind, think about all of the things that that person would do. You are that person now. You're not just working to become them. And as soon as I start to change my mindset and be mindful of the way that I speak to myself, every single thing around me starts to change. So I'll leave in the description my co-creating with abundance dashboard. This is something that I'm actively working on right now. So I said, why not create something for others who are going through the same thing? Changing your relationship with money and your thoughts around that. And there's exercises in there that can help you to reprogram that. From here on out, you are going to be very clear about what you want. You're going to watch how you're talking to yourself, and you're going to take small, consistent baby steps every single day. Start off by doing that one thing and taking that first step. Just like a little baby, you got to crawl before you walk. Plan out in your calendar what are the best days that you can really reflect. Y'all know I love Notion and I love creating systems. So I also created the content creation dashboard. I created a section where you can reflect on the things that are happening in your business, how you're creating your content. Look at what you're doing that might not be working, what is working, and make changes going forward so you can get closer to reaching your goals. You could probably set aside 30 minutes to an hour. Focus on moving forward and taking action, because that's where most people get stuck. We sit in the planning phases and we're planning out, oh, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm preparing to do this. No, you need to take action. You need to take messy action, because you're trying to be a perfectionist and it's really holding you back. You might even need some accountability during this time. Reach out to a friend or reach out to a family member, somebody that understands your lifestyle and what you're going through, so you can talk to them every once in a while. Have some kind of journal or maybe a tracker, something that's also located in those dashboards that you can get down in the description below. The winter arc is a commitment to yourself to really focus on you, and then just trust the process. Don't focus too much on all the details. Trust the process and let go. Keep it moving. So I want to ask you this question. Are you going to lock in for the winter? Nobody can save you but you. So what are you going to do? Lock in and you will change your life. I'm trusting that this message reached who it did need to reach. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments that you're locked in for the winter. Subscribe to the channel if you're a solo, multi, or creative entrepreneur that's building your business and you want to know how to build wealth with your gifts, and you want to do it without sacrificing your well-being. That is what this space is created for. And I also speak about my experiences as a multi-passionate solopreneur. I am KeaShundrea. I appreciate you for tuning in. See y'all on the feed in the next video. Happy creating. Peace.